Okay. Mark?
Nothing to report tonight.
Justin?
Only, we've already mentioned it, but the only thing, just I wanted to thank Laura and Delbert and I think
Rick Willie.
and Rick Willie, and they came out to show us through. I'm sorry. Yeah, Laura was first. They came out and gave us the tour of the 1912 school building on Sunday afternoon, and so I just wanted to formally thank them in the meeting, so, because it was a very good tour, and I'm looking forward to reviewing all the information and being able to discuss it in the future. That's all I have, Mayor.
Steve?
Yeah, Mr. Mayor, first thing I have is I had a citizen call me about some street repair on Russell Street, just to the north of Chestnut. There's a couple of pretty good sized holes in the middle of the street there. There's one right in the middle of the person's driveway on the east side. So if we could look at that, if we could do something with that, I'd appreciate it. The other thing I have is I just wanted to put it out there that in the near future here, we need to decide what we're going to do on street repairs for next spring. So we have a plan in place before spring comes, and maybe have the bidding process and everything, and we're ready to go when spring hits next year. The other thing is, just throwing it out there, I've been thinking about this. I'm still stuck on this sewer camera, and what I'd like to see is maybe if, I know the funding isn't there right now, but and then I know the funds aren't available right now, but what I was wondering was if when the funds do come available, I know that it's budgeted for, in the I&I part of our budget, maybe we could work that camera into that I&I part of that, because I certainly feel like that that would certainly come under that category as far as paying for it when the funds do come available. And also we don't want to forget about the sewer problem at the end of Phillip Street, where Dr. Kessman and that is. We kind of got lost on it with the budget and everything else, but we're through with that. But we do need to figure out what we are going to do down there, and which maybe this camera thing will have something to do with that.
I think that camera play a role in that too.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. Okay, that's all I got, Mr. Mayor.
I will say, as far as that issue, we did go out and get the surveys that we were discussing with the people in the area, and nothing really changed as far as our engineering company. The letter that they brought here before the board that outlined the different options is pretty much still where we're at, so the board would need to make a decision as to, you know, what option you want to look at in order to address this situation. So it's not that we haven't been looking at it. We just we've been getting these surveys done, and they're now complete. So there was no real change, and there was nothing gleaned that was drastically different than what we already knew from the survey. So.
Thank you.
David, you probably don't have a lot to report. John?
I don't.